Hi, it's John and welcome to the channel. Great to have you along today. It is Wednesday, April the 2nd with the big blue mug of coffee. Hope you're having a great day today. Thanks for being here. Thanks for subscribing. If you haven't subscribed, just click right there. And maybe we'll get to 25,000 subscribers by the end of the week. And I'm not going to make this a long one. I've already put a video up today, but I had to do this video. I felt compelled to do this video today. The absolute gall of the Liberal Party. Now, I expected this to happen, but they got a big pair, I'll tell you, for doing this. And I actually mentioned this the other day. Let me take you back just a couple of days ago to the end of March. Yeah, it's April Fool's Day tomorrow, and I don't want you to be fooled. I'm just giving you a warning right now. Don't be fooled tomorrow. And I'm not talking about your friends. We're in an election campaign. Don't be fooled by Mark Carney and the Liberals tomorrow. I kind of foresee some type of a social media campaign tomorrow. Promise kept. Don't let Carney and the Liberals take credit for this. The only reason this is happening is because of Pierre Poilievre. And for God's sakes, I've mentioned this a number of times, Poilievre should be taking credit for the price drop tomorrow. No surprise at all. This is what the Liberals put out yesterday to take a victory lap.
Canada's 24th Prime Minister makes good on his promise to axe the consumer carbon tax.
As of today, the consumer carbon tax is over.
Gas prices are way down this morning.
Lots of smiles on faces and lots of busy gas stations. Overnight, the price of gas at this station tanked from $1.52 to $1.36.
And here's the tweet online. The video you just saw was linked to this. Liberal Party, Mark Carney canceled the consumer carbon tax, and Canadians are seeing that change at the pump today. So they're taking the victory lap. Now, I said the other day that Poilievre should have taken credit for this. I've been saying this all along. He never has. He was actually having a little bit of a media scrum after one of his rallies the other day. I think it was just yesterday, actually. And one of the journalists asked him about this, saying that Carney beat him to the punch. And Poilievre had a slam dunk. He could have had a slam dunk in this. But this is what he had to say.
Zach Power with VOCM. You spent time campaigning to axe the tax. Prices have gone down today at the pumps, and at least for now. Carney has beat you to the punch in that regard. How are you going to compete with Carney now going forward to bring down prices at the pumps for consumers?
Well, first of all, Mr. Carney was saying that we needed to hike the carbon tax up until a few months ago. So we know that Liberals have not gotten rid of the carbon tax. They've simply hid it from the gas pumps a few weeks before the election.
He really blew it with that one. Boy, imagine what would have happened if he had said to the journalist, "Are you glad gas prices are going down today?" The journalist would say, "Yes." And he would say, "Well, you're welcome, because that's because of me and the Conservative Party. We did this. It's got nothing to do with Mark Carney. We have been fighting this tax for 6 to 7 years. They have put it up every time. And they finally dropped it, and it's because of us that you're getting a gas break today." The Liberals would have lost their minds if they would have said that. Great opportunity lost again by Pierre Poilievre. It was a slam dunk, and he blew it. And the other thing he could have done was he could have put this all over social media and the internet, and then right after it, run this video right here.
Now, so far, carbon prices have been applied sparingly. They've been set far too low.
Wouldn't that have been absolutely amazing? Now, there are people who understand what's going on here. Let's go over to X, and there are a lot of people who don't get it. Look here, this guy, Coffee Time News. Gas is over 20 cents a liter cheaper today. You can thank Mark Carney for that. Elbows up, Canada. Now, every once in a while, somebody floats out the idea of mandatory voting. This Coffee Time News guy is the reason why that should not happen. Stupid people should not be allowed to vote. Luckily, Jade up here, imagine being so brainwashed that you're thanking the government for removing a policy they implemented, thanks Pierre Poilievre. There's lots of this online today. This one right here, thanks Pierre for making cut and paste Mark Carney claim your idea as his own so that gas prices would fall with the carbon tax. Pierre Poilievre for PM. This down here, Pierre Poilievre got Mark Carney to axe the carbon tax. Thanks Pierre. Thanks Pierre was actually trending on X this morning. So some people do get it. But again, the gall of the Liberal Party to take credit after jacking up the carbon tax 2019, 2020, 2021, 2022, 2023, 2024. and it would have gone up in 2025 if not for Pierre Poilievre and the Conservative Party. Thanks for watching the video. Had to do this one. If you liked the video, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell for notifications, and I'll see you in the next one.